Hey everybody, Walker here with episode 63 of my Let's Play Thaumcraft series. Whew, well, for you guys it's been a weekend. For me it's been about a week and a half since I last recorded a video. Sorry about that. I don't like recording that far in advance, but this past week has been interview after interview after interview, so... you'll notice we are down in my... you'll notice I added some stuff. Okay, that's to stabilize the table more for what I'm going to do next. I really want to start getting more stuff unlocked, okay? And only way really now to do that is to... I need a primordial... whatever it's called, orb, jewel, marble... I need to go into the outer worlds through the eye in the Eldritch tab, because there's some stuff down here I want. Really, I want that. I need that to get that, but I really want that. I actually don't give a darn about the Primal Crusher. I'll make it to show you guys it, but I mean, by this point, most of my mining is automated anyway, or at least somewhat automated. On that note, though, I'm going to have to make a new arcane bore, and here's the reason why. I want to go into the Outer Lands, but I don't think my super awesome Thaumium Fortress armor is going to fit the bill. I think. It has been quite a while since I've made what I'm going to make next. And I've already started the basics of it. So you'll notice I've got some new stuff in my inventory here. I have the Ichorcloth clothing. I spent a lot of time getting ready for this episode by making Ichor and then turning it into Ichorcloth and then turning that into the clothes. All in all, it took 24 pieces of Ichorcloth, which you know you only get 3 per run, and it takes 3 Ichor to make that. It took a lot of doing to make that. And a lot of wither kills. Luckily, our wither skelly generator works great. Our wither containment unit works great. So... getting the nether star is not the problem. The problem is getting the nether and ender shards. I'm going to also need to make something else that'll help me with that. It's way over here. It's the celestial gateway. It'll jump me to where I need to go. I don't remember. I don't remember if I can link this to different dimensions. Da 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 da. Yeah. I don't remember if I can link it to different dimensions, but I certainly can put it nearby where I want to be able to go to. So I can drop it next to my end portal, for example, and jump right in from there. So that'll be useful. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to start making... I've already got the robes themselves. I now want the upgrades to the robes, because if I remember right, they have a higher damage mitigation than diamond or fortress armor. And we're going to find out. I'm going to start with the bottom, because this is what I have all the stuff for. The boots of the horizontal shield. Really cool. They work almost exactly like the boots of the traveler, except they also... give a constant haste 2 effect, plus they turn any dirt below into grass, plus it negates all fall damage. Pretty darn sweet, right? I thought so. So what we're going to do is we need to set up our infusion table like this, and this is a dangerous one, alright? We've had, high instability. We've had, let me see, we've had a dangerous one. This one wasn't so bad because it didn't take so much essentia to get going. These, however, take a lot of essentia to get running. And it has more items to draw into itself. And the longer the darn thing runs, the more unstable it gets. So, I think I have the table set up for that. I kifed a lamp of growth from my bean growing room. I kifed the arcane boar from downstairs. I made a whole mess load of primal foci because you need one per set, or one per item in the set. Okay, so I had to make a whole mess load of foci. The reason I'm not starting with these ones is I wasn't really sure what I was going to do this episode, and this ended up being what I was going to do. I thought about it for a bit, and I said, well, I'll start working my way towards the Thaumcraft Eldritch dimension known as the Outer Worlds, I believe it's called. Yeah. Or Outer Lands. I'd have to look at the code again to really remember. Because it doesn't describe it in here anywhere. Does it? No. Maybe it will. Maybe it will when I go in. Yeah, that was a really nice treat when that showed up. So that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to thoroughly test to see how well these hold up in comparison to the fortress armor. I know the armor I have now will somewhat protect me against you'll see when we get there. I ain't gonna ruin the surprise. Oh, I'm over halfway to 200 subscribers, so I don't have anything special planned for 200 just quite yet. If we get into the other world, or Outer Lands dimension before 200, but before I get the primordial jewel. God, I wish I could remember what it's called. You gotta remember, it's been almost a year since I've gone in to do that. Yeah, I started this back in April. Oh yeah, wow. It's been a few months too since I started. Okay, so anyway, enough memory lane chitter chatter. We gotta throw that on there. And I've added some more candles and stuff to make this more stable, and I have the crystals downstairs, so that should be more stable. We do need to make sure we have everything that we need. Automagy updated, by the way. It seems every time I make a comment about something that could be slightly either an improvement or make my life easier anyway, Tullian updates, and there it is. So if you are watching the videos, that's pretty cool, Tullian. But, only make updates if it's something you think needs to be done. Don't just take mine or anyone who's commenting on the forums word for it, because some of the comments I've seen could be done with stuff you already have in here, and I think they're just being lazy. But the update that he did that I think is awesome, and leads me to wonder if he may have heard my cries of desperation, is I no longer need to exactly position myself over here to see all of what I have in my jars. He adjusted it so that now it's wider when you get more instead of taller. Plus, he also adjusted it so that it's in alphabetical order with the 6 primals at the beginning. So that's really, really cool. And I know I made comments about it a couple of times, a couple episodes ago. And if this came about from that, I'll just keep making more comments on things that could, just little tweaks here and there. Okay, back to what I was doing. I need 16. Oh, Eater I might not have. Eater. I have 7 Eater, so I need some more Eater. Boats it is. I know I have 64 locks. I know I have 32 modus. I know I have 32 Perfadio. 50 Terra. I have 96, so that's fine. And Tutsamin I might not have. I have 75, and I need 32. Okay, so I just need some boats. Or anything that'll give modus, which I think right now all I have is boats. Not modus, ether. Saddle boats. I could throw some ender pearls in there. I've got a bunch of those. Rail tracks. A bunch of stuff that I think takes ether to make. You know what? Just grab me a stack of ender pearl, because that'll give me all I need. So I added a bunch of clusters. Now that I've got, now that I took off the, not consuming, I should probably put that away too. Oh no, I got blurred vision. I hate this one. Not as much as I hate unnatural hunger, but put, no, not there. Put that away. There. Because I don't want consuming. I still want all my cobble and dirt and shit, stuff. Shovel. Dirt, yeah. Not dirt. I still want all my cobble. Because I can feed my cobble to my pig. Oh, I hate blurred vision. And it's lasting even longer because every time I made one of those primal wand funky, I got a little bit more warp. And I think I'm now, like, to the point where I'm probably can't get any more warp to save myself. There we go. This is set up right? Yeah, okay. So I had to make a bunch more of those, and those, every time you make one, you get more warp. Sucks, but that's the way it is. I will be making an arcane spa? The spa. Sooner or later. The thing with the spa is I like to make it look like a spa, so I'm probably going to have a special room set aside and dedicated for a spa. And I'm probably going to make it out of quartz and make it all pretty looking and all that fun stuff. And I might actually even have a use for esoterica for that as well, because the spa needs a source of water and the ever full urn will supply that, so we might just make one of those. Then I'll have another use for esoterica. By the way, I unlocked something, the Tinkerer ring. Sounds kind of interesting, and I might make one. Apparently by wearing it, if I take any damage, a small tentacle will show up and attack nearby foes. So, if I can also add runic shielding to that thing, that would be a pretty neat little toy that could replace my ring of shielding, ring of protection. I need to add some more runic shielding to some of these things. Can I add runic shielding to a V-stone? Kind of sounds kind of counterintuitive, you know? Oh, well, we'll find out. Alright, are you done making meat eater? Oh yeah, 35. So hopefully this works. It should, but like I said, the longer the darn thing runs, the more instability builds up. I don't see any lightning. It's rotating normally. Everything looks okay. So I'll take this time to mention something I've mentioned a couple of times in comments, but I'm getting more and more comments and messages asking why I don't install certain mods alongside what I have right now. And the short answer is I'm kind of invested in what I have. I'm 60 episodes in on this Let's Play series, and so adding more mods at this point I don't feel would enhance my gameplay any. The next round of Let's Plays I do, I'm thinking of making it more techno-magical based. I'm gonna add a few tech mods, nothing major. I'm not gonna go full-blown MFR or IC2 or AE2 even. But I might add Ender IO in. Ender IO is one of my favorite tech mods. And I might add... I'm not sure. But I will keep Thaumcraft around. I will add probably witching gadgets at that point in time. Along with what I have. I'm probably going to take Esoterica out. Or Horizons. Apparently Flaxbeard is no longer in charge of that. I didn't know that. So, but I'm not very fond of it at all. I've only found one use for it. And if I have Ender IO, I won't need that. So, if you have any particular mod that you'd like to see done, as long as it isn't Greg Tech, I'll consider it for my next series of Let's Play. This looks like it's going to go very well. Oh boy, we are getting there. Woohoo! Look at that. So the boot of the horizontal shield. So, as I understand it, I won't take any fall damage. I get haste 2 automatically just by having them on. I'm gonna get the potion effect for haste 2 around me, aren't I? Yep. That could be a little annoying. Whee! So let's see if I take fall damage. No fall damage. Nice. Well, for right now, I'm not going to wear them around, because part of the reason I have slow fall on is so I can do this. I can glide and cover large distances. But once I get the... what's it called? The shirt. The robes of the stratosphere. That won't be an issue anymore. We're 17 minutes, so I can, let's go see what kind of enchantments I can throw on this thing now. Alright. I can throw more haste on there. Yeah, I actually can't put slow fall on here. Alright, what do I have on... Let's take that down there so I can just reference. I've got... I also believe, these can't be damaged. I certainly don't have any repair on them, but I believe they can't be damaged. They don't take any durability damage. So, I don't know why you would want to put feather falling on if you don't take fall damage. What do I have? I have protection and haste. Yeah, we'll throw feather falling on there just because we're... As far as I understand it, that gives me full-blown fall damage mitigation. I don't have to worry about it all. And so feather falling is kind of redundant. Who's taking care of this mod now? I can't remember if it's Neko or not. I'll have to go on the forum and see. It hasn't been updated in a while either. Alright, there we go. Boots of the horizontal shielding. That took quite a chunk out of my poor... Oops. Whoa, holy Jeebus. Whoa. So that's my normal running speed my normal running speed with my Boots of the Traveler on. That's my running speed with these things on. Holy Jeebus. Whee! Yep. And totally mitigates all fall damage. And then, along with my paving stones of travel... Holy... I'm gonna get a headache running with these things on. Oh, wow. Ow. Okay, throw my boots of the traveler back on. Boots of the horizontal shield, ladies and gentlemen. I should probably make another set of plaques to put those on. Alright. Oh, man. How did seeds get in there? Seeds go in here now. Alright, so I stole a magic mirror from my farm plot. There's actually a lot of changes. I wanted to wait until I got that out of the way. Because there's a couple of changes, and usually I take 10 or 15 minutes explaining what I did between episodes, and so now I can do that without having to do that. We will, next episode, I'm going to have everything ready to go for every part of it, including the thermostatic harness. And then we're just going to make each and every piece, and hopefully I'll have to make sure that I keep enough stuff around to just throw into the furnace to cook up to get what I need. But we'll just make every last piece of everything, okay? And we'll get it ready to go. And then we will maybe make a celestial gateway. This block will allow you to teleport to various spots in the world. Grand total 10 spots. Let me say, prevent other gateways. Like this one, toggling blocks gateway. Destination. So I need celestial pearls. Location, place pearls aside, opens access teleport. It's one way. Two pearls must be used for two-way teleportation. Names pearls make the names appear. Gateway for easy labeling. Isn't there a wand focus? Maybe I have to make the celestial recall. Oh, that is the wand focus. Derp. Right there. Okay, so maybe we'll make some celestial gateways too if we have time tomorrow. Oh man, I want to make the awakened Icorium sword so much too. Oh god, look how much, that's like super expensive. I mean, I need 2 Icorium ingots just for the sword itself, plus a silver wood rod. And then I have to have all of that to make the sword. Alright. We made our boots of the horizontal shield. We demonstrated how fast we go. They also, if I come out here and find some dirt, let's go underground. It should work underground. I didn't clear that completely out of dirt, right? Yeah, okay. It's supposed to turn the dirt into grass under our feet, just like that. So now we can make our underground area that I need to redo because Automagy added some stuff that makes my whole rail system fully obsolete. Remember, the whole reason I had this rail system set up was because I wanted everything to go to a central hub and then be put into one magical mirror to be sent to the storage room. Well, Automagy's got these melding mirrors, which takes items in but won't spit them out. Rather, they linked in crystal mirror, blah, 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 blah. Watch a location, magic mirror anywhere. I believe it will spit from several mirrors in and will spit out into from one mirror. So I could have 4 mirrors here that go in and 1 mirror over there that's the out. Instead of just 1 mirror can only be linked to 1 mirror, like those, okay? So I gotta redo my entire farming underground thing. I heard something ding. Okay, so a couple of things that I have done. Of course, you've noticed in here, I kind of ran in here real fast. Did I? I don't remember. I did finish this up. I actually have 890 slime balls after I made all of these. That system we made last time with the infused soul aspects worked so well that I actually had to pull the aspects off the pedestals to stop the slimes from spawning. this whole thing worked really awesome. I might have to make a couple more to put in here for other stuff that I might want a lot of. Because it just worked great. He worked awesome, and he's not scary anymore. He's not as scary anymore. He's still scary, though. The Tablet of Necromancy worked great. I put down a jar because I was coming up here, and there's just tons of experience orbs lying all over. I mean, you can see that I've got 42 levels, and that's just from coming up here after a while and shaking the jar. So this is working out fairly well. I also, while I was at it, in between episodes, I knew I said I was going to make stuff down here. Well, I did. I've got a home for 3 different pets, one of each type. We have a forager, we have a hunter, we have a Balthazar, and we have a magic peck. And I name them to prevent them from running away, because if you leave them alone and they unload, the pecks disappear for whatever reason. It's kind of funny. The ones that are downstairs don't disappear, but if I unjar these guys and walk away, they're gone. So I named them, and now they're there. I named them after the 3 wise men of Christian mythos: Balthazar, Melchior, and Caspar. In no particular order. It was just the names that I could remember. And he's not happy with me. He's not happy with me. But he will trade with me right now. I threw some gold nuggets at him, and now he'll trade with me. And I've wasted a stack of gold ingots on him trying to get a Peck's Curse Wand Focus. And I know I should be throwing something more expensive at him, but the only thing more expensive after... Well, does Thaumium have lucrum in it? I don't think it does. I think it's just magic and metallum. I could throw diamonds at him, and it might work. Let's just go 10 diamonds. I can find more. I am in a full single-player, uninhibited world, so I could go... Oh. Give me 1 emerald, too. I haven't scanned emeralds, and I do have a way I could get infinite emeralds if I really wanted to. Oh, yeah. $5 lucrum. So emeralds might actually be even better. I guess. From what I understand, the more lucrum an item has, the higher value the peck puts on it, and the greater the chance that you'll get really good items. So if I just throw the diamonds in... apparently I can throw enchanted books in that... Ooh, a mixed crystal cluster. Rare treasure. Yeah, I'm definitely getting better junk than I did with just the stack of gold. And in the cases where I'm not getting better stuff, I'm getting more stuff. We're going to open those this episode too. I got about a minute left. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to try this. One of those. Alright, I've got so many potions now. I really should throw Bibliocraft in for the potion shelves only. But like I said, I'm not adding in any more mods for this run. I've toyed with the idea of it, but I honestly don't see a need to. Alright. I really don't need... those right now. I want to try eating this. No? Okay. I guess I have to make the soup. I'll do that next episode. It's something from Automagy. I've been trying to figure out how to unlock for a while now, and I refuse to try. I refuse to go and look it up. So those guys are there. I made them homes, real simple homes, and I can now trade with at least one of them for right now. I'll get these guys to open up too, because they give. I could get silver wood saplings out of him, and out of him I can get. I can't remember, but I think it was something rare that I can get out of him. Let's see what we got here. Hey, you want that? I tricked you. Oops. I hope that was something good. No. What about a golden apple? Will you take that? What about that? Will you take that? Nope. What about that? He will. I got my golden apple back. Yeah, sometimes you get the item that you traded back. Yeah, there is definitely... of course, with one lucrum each, I'm getting only one item, and it's gonna be beans and shards, it looks like. And knowledge fragments, which is actually kind of nice. Yeah, I don't want beans, though. He's gonna try and get those, too. Let's see... Junk drops. Junk, I'm gonna just throw the gold coins in there because that goes to the furnace along with the beans. And I really don't need any more potions. Pretty good. I'll take those away. So let's see what else we got. Common treasure. Eh. An emerald. Come on, Milkwar. Ah! What the heck? Did he just hit me? No, we both have water breathing. Oh, he's not happy with me. Here, have a gold ingot. If I could get it to jump in there. There. Now he's happy with me again. Yeah. After a while, you need to... Damn it. Let's just unlock this fragment and see what that is, and then we'll end the episode. I really do not care about these rings. Iron chest plate. Actually, I'll throw that into the alchemical furnace. Yeah, I know. I could be throwing the derps in there too. The potions into my alchemical furnace. That's okay. I'm not that hard up for the magic essentia, which is what I'd normally use potions for. Or Sano, or pretty much anything you can get from potions. What was I doing over here? Oh, yeah. I had to make a bookcase real fast. Let's see what we got. Vishram oddities. Well, that's what I was trying to unlock anyway. We're over our time, but I feel like doing this. Fire. Alienus. Just because I don't... That should be everything. Oh, alien... Oh, that's right. Vacuous. Then magic. Did I mention it's late at night? that was actually what I was going after. Let's throw this in the... I was told that will do something too. Maybe it makes more. Maybe it makes some every time. Oh, nope, nothing. If it doesn't make one every single time, at least something every time, then it's not really worth it. At least with books. Why do I still have a book? Did I have that many books? I'm just doing some cleanup. There. I have everything else. Throw that in there too. I'll probably need some vacuous. Oh, 2. I mean, it's better than what I had. Oh, look, I can try it again. Maybe I'll unlock something I'm not supposed to have yet. Tainted tree. Oh, that's a big one. We'll save that for later. Let's go in and just check out, because I did mention I was trying to get it. Vishroom oddities. Yeah, I can make Vishroom stew. Suitable for uses beyond consumption? Beyond while you're immersed in them? Okay, Tulsian, you just have a weird mind sometimes. Alright, guys, that's going to be this episode. Next episode, we're going to finish up all of our tools, our clothing, our Ichorcloth clothing. Because... well, that's going to add more anyway, because those are just leather boots. So when we get the other pieces, we'll see how it stacks in comparison with our armor bar, and then we'll go out and let some zombies hit us and see what happens. And then we get to throw runic shielding on them too, just because. But I have a feeling that these things, once they're in their improved states, are going to be the game-breaking item. So with that, we're going to say thank you for watching this episode of my Let's Play Thaumcraft 4 series. If you enjoyed the episode, a like down below would be appreciated. And you can join my channel for daily Minecraft videos Monday through Friday. Monday through Thursday. I'm still not sure if I'm going to do anything on Fridays. And if I do, I'm not sure what it's going to be. I haven't gotten any suggestions yet, so I'm still not sure. Also of note, and I'll mention this every day this week, I am starting a new career path. I got a new job on Monday of the week after next week. The Monday of the week after this episode airs, so hopefully it won't interfere with my recording. It shouldn't interfere with my recording, but you might see updates maybe not showing up until morning instead of midnight, because I'm not staying up till midnight with this new job. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, guys, so with that, I think I'm gonna say, check you later.